Hello out there. It is I, Runding the Viking Reviewer, but this is kind of one of my more serious chats, so I'm kind of out of character today, so I'm actually here as Eric. Next to me, I have a very good friend. We've known each other since what, 95?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 20 years, since we were teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I got a very good friend of mine, Brian. Now, this is a segment that I'm doing that is called Same as You and Me, where I am just trying to kind of open up dialogue and educate when it comes to tolerance. But anyway, Brian, you are a part of the LGBT community. Yeah. Where do you fall on the spectrum?
I actually fall as gay.
Okay. And which, yeah, I'm not gonna act like this is a big surprise. I've known for years.
Right.
But anyway, so yeah, pretty much since I've known you.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start off with some of the questioning here. We'll just go ahead and kick this off and everything. Well, first, before we do that, why don't you give the audience a little bit of background about yourself?
Well, let's see. I'm 38. Grew up in a lovely small town, central Illinois. And yeah, it's been an interesting ride.
That it has. That it freaking has.
I'm ex-military.
What branch of the service were you in?
I was in the Navy.
In the Navy. What'd you do in the Navy?
I was on submarines.
Submarines, which is purely voluntary, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
You have to volunteer to be a part of it.
Yeah, they don't want to stick you in there and find out you're claustrophobic. You know when you guys are at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah. They actually have ways to test that to make sure you're not claustrophobic.
Right. We're gonna stick you in this box for 3 days. If you scream at any point, we're gonna know. What do you do now?
Right now, I am a healthcare provider. I work with developmentally disabled.
Excellent, excellent. Did you have to go to schooling or anything like that?
No. The company I work with actually kind of gives you some.
Gives you the training.
Gives you the training, yeah.
Right. Which that's pretty cool that it doesn't require you to a bunch of freaking schooling and bullshit and put yourself 40 grand in debt.
No.
Just so you can say you need some more juice, Anyway, so all right, now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this kicked off and everything. All right, first question. How old were you when you first truly identified yourself as gay? Now, I've everybody has heard the thing where you're kind of born that way or whatever, and if that's true, then so be it. But what I'm saying is I don't know about the whole young age, because prior to going through puberty, I don't know. I kind of see, or at least how I felt I was just kind of on autopilot. It's just it's just you're just going without really being self-aware.
Right. Yeah, I understand that.
So how old were you when you first truly identified yourself?
Well, I've always known I like guys.
Right.
But it wasn't until my late teens and early 20s that I actually identified as being gay.
Mm-hmm. And for you, what was that eureka moment that when you first were just why am I bullshitting myself, or why whatever?
Yeah, it was just, I'm tired of lying, because like I said, I grew up in small town central Illinois.
Yeah.
Being gay was not acceptable.
Yeah.
So having the quote unquote cover girlfriend,
right?
You say you're dating, but you have really nothing to do with her outside of school. Mm-hmm. Because you're really not attracted to her.
And I can verify this is that's where I know you from, is one of those small fucking podunk bullshit ass goddamn That is literally it was an island awash in corn.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what it was. It was so much. It wasn't even a town. It was a village.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it was a village.
Yeah.
And it fucking sucked. I wasn't originally from there, but yeah, it sucked ass. And yeah, a lot of the smaller communities, especially back then in the '90s, like no. Even if it was like everybody knew. You know, it was kind of like, you know, the don't ask, don't tell thing.
Yeah,
even if they fucking knew, it's just like you just shut your mouth and don't say nothing about it or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Or you're going to have some physical violence against you.
You know,